intelligence, I think were remarkable. I enjoyed coaching Michael Jordan because he had a respect for coaches and he had a desire to play at a peak level, and he's willing to follow instructions without, wanting to over-dominate the game. Even as a young player, there were times in the fourth quarter where he would make up the difference in a ball game on his own. I had to bring Michael in my office and say, Michael, when's the last time someone who led the league in scoring won a championship? Thought about it a bit. He said, Rick Barry. I said, yeah, that's right, in the 70s. But it's very rare that person that wins scoring championship is also on a championship team. So one of the things we're going to do is we're going to move the ball around, and we're going to take the spotlight off you all the time and involve the other players on your team. He said, oh, you're going to have that equal opportunity offense. Well, what's going to happen when the 24-second clock gets under 5 seconds? We'll coach the players how to get the ball to you in that particular time so you can activate the ball. Save that terrific scoring ability for the fourth quarter. He laughed, and he accepted the responsibility. And the other thing that we did is we moved him from a guard to a forward position. We really wanted to win the series in Chicago, Game 5, and we lost this game, and we flew out to Utah to play the 6th game, and Michael said, we're going to end it tonight. You guys get ready for this ball game because we're not going 7. Going into the game, we kind of knew what we had to do to win the game. You had to play close, but come out and win the game in the last 5 minutes. The timeout that I did take with about 40-some seconds to go. That was the key, because knowing Jerry Sloan and having coached against him many times, I knew that if we could go down and score and make it a one-possession game, that he wouldn't call a timeout. We'll run the open. Dennis will, run a pick or set a pick or slip a pick, depending upon what Ostertag does. And Michael, you can double back on Malone if you have the ability. You saw the crowd rise behind that whole activity. You could see the anticipation that they had that this was a crucial moment. Michael changed the idea and pulled up for the jumper instead of taking it to the hoop and finished it. We called that season The Last Dance, and I thought, for an ending of a career, there could have been nothing sweeter than what Michael had just done.
All right, fellas, let's get on the box quickly. Drew, to your last time, take a shot.
What time is it?
Game time! Move!
Every great plot has its twist. Game 5 of the NBA Finals was no exception. In fact, it may have shifted the momentum in the series. Michael Jordan was hitting the back of the rim all night. Meanwhile, Karl Malone finally found his rhythm, 39 points. And he had help, most notably from an unlikely source, forward Antoine Carr. Called upon in the second half, Carr had 5 attempts from the field. He made all 5. Chicago couldn't close it out at home.
To see Jordan win his 6th championship. So let's try to get Jordan his 6th championship in this game. Jordan does have 6 championships, and he's 6-0 in the finals.
But Jordan and Pippen could not get it going.
That's why we always talk about the importance of the team. It's rare that either guy.
So let's see if we can get his 6th championship.
Was ineffective against
Pippen's injured.
Yeah.
Easy money bucket by
And at the guard
Jordan.
positions, Ron Harper and the great Michael Jordan. And so for the Utah Jazz, it's Adam Keefe and Karl Malone inside. Brian Russell at the 3 and also tasked with defending Michael Jordan. And
I don't know why they had easy money bucket. I don't know why they have Dennis Rodman out.
They're only 4-4, and most of those losses have come against their toughest opponents, Utah and Indiana.
And here's Stockton. three-pointer by Michael Jordan. Malone gets the bucket.
Boy, cleaning up the glass and sending it.
I don't know why, but
earning an extra possession for his team.
Right side, Jordan.
Jordan.
The Bulls
Yep.
trying to slam the door for their 6th title.
Tell you what, he looks lazy.
You know what? I'm just going around.
Scary thought for the defense when he's locked in like that.
Let's go back to that lineup.
Himself into a rhythm, not what the D wants.
Hornacek, and a little hot that time, but it drops. Clark, of course, it took Chicago 7 games to get past Indiana, and as a former Pacer, I know how proud you are of those players from Indiana.
Back.
No question about it, Kevin. Being
Good ball
part of that
movement.
franchise's history and seeing that Indiana team push the Bulls harder than any team had during this dynasty.
We're going to have to switch.
And it's off from three-point range.
Who coach me?
And
And
a big game 5 for Tony Kukoc. You know, Clark, he made as many shots in just 13 attempts as Jordan and Pippen made collectively, and it combined 42. I mean, that's just amazing.
Yeah, his efficiency was off the charts, and I don't think the Bulls fed him enough. They got a remedy that tonight, though, Kevin.
You're right. Here's Jordan after the basket by Utah.
Jordan.
Sinks the
Yep.
triple. Jordan's
Easy
got
money
11
bucket.
points.
Well, he's consistent from out there, especially when you give him room.
And the Bulls, David Aldridge, with some concerning injury.
Thanks, guys. Now, the big news for the Bulls is the condition of Scottie Pippen, who hurt his back.
I
in
don't
Game
know.
3. He did take an injection yesterday. He did electrical stim,
Oh,
iced
tip?
it, had ultrasound and a massage, and then he did a lot of stretching. He told me he's a little bit ginger, but nothing can keep him out of a game like this. Back to you.
We knew that. David, thank you.
You know what?
It really
Let's.
has been an injury-plagued series.
I got an
for
idea
the
of
Chicago
our
Bulls.
lineup.
Yeah, Ron Harper has the flu.
It
Can't
might
hold
be-
down any food. Plus, the Bulls have been without a couple other key players. Monumental challenge for them tonight.
Huge, you're right. And Mike, coming into this game, Malone said he wanted to attack the paint early.
That's right. Looking to put pressure on the rim and, if possible, get Rodman and Longley early foul trouble.
Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
They need to use this timeout to evaluate how they can slow him down. He's lighting them up from beyond the arc.
And the Bulls with some changes. Dennis
All right.
Rodman, he's checked in for Longley. Burrell comes in
Let's
for
try
Pippen.
this lineup.
Steve Kerr subbed
Nope.
in for Harper. Here's Hornacek, got a hand on it.
Good rebound by Rodman.
Hey, Clark, with the injury issues to Pippen and Harper, so much falling on the
Who,
big
coach?
shoulders of Michael Jordan.
And we know those shoulders are broad and capable, and we're used to thinking of Michael Jordan as superhuman, but he's now in his 30s playing big minutes. Does he have enough
All right.
to climb another hurdle? We'll see.
It's going to be interesting to find out.
Well, I like the blend of power and agility on Russell's drive. I mean, he can beat the defense a lot of different ways.
On deep. And Kerr gets it to go on the assist from Michael Jordan.
Jumping all over them right from the tip-off. They now have a double-digit advantage.
They look like the more confident team so far. This is why they grabbed such a substantial lead so fast. And in the fourth
I keep
quarter
on
of Game 5,
changing.
John Stockton didn't attempt a single field goal. Jerry Sloan
Uh-oh.
would like him to
Who,
be
coach?
a little more assertive with his scoring tonight.
Easy
He's
money
an
bucket.
outstanding field goal percentage shooter throughout his career and in this series, Mike, so no real reason for him not to look for his shot.
And the Jazz with possession here. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
Wait, I know what I
And
want.
it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding.
That block. Did Jordan block it with his face?
Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all
He
night long.
blocked it
So
with
Utah
his
going with an
face.
almost entirely new group here. Antoine Carr, he's checked in for Keefe. Morris comes in for Brian Russell. Anderson, he's checked in for Hornacek. And Isley subbed in for Stockton. Then for the Bulls, Scottie Pippen's checked in for Kerr. And it's Harper in for Tony Kukoc. It's good on the putback. Malone's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Karl Malone, the 1997 league MVP, has a full package of offensive firepower.
Oh, yeah.
Inside,
Easy
outside,
money.
he gets it done in multiple ways.
And first team all defense 2 years running. Give him credit. He's an elite two-way player.
And then Malone jam.
Oh, the big man putting some extra spice on that one. Malone with the explosive jam.
Here we go.
Here's Harper from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
We have to
Jordan's
win
got 3 assists tonight.
this
Jazz
sixth
trail by 13.
championship. We have to.
Anderson outside. 44 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Come on, we have to.
4 on the clock.
No way that's going in.
Rodman with the defensive effort. And 3 from Jordan. Rebounded by Malone. Malone's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Isley. He's
Oh, good
Harper.
defense by
Here's
Rodman. Good.
And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Boy, the focus from Malone impressive. Not allowing the defense to get the better of him on these difficult finishes.
And here's Jordan outside.
Oh, we knew. I knew Jordan would hit that. It just took a little bit of time.
Fantastic start from 3.
When you knock down threes early, it stretches the floor, opens everything up. Saw that play developing and hit him in stride.
Jordan.
Not going to go that time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of... Welcome back to the second quarter of the NBA Finals, Game 6 here in Utah. As the Chicago Bulls look to close out the
Here we go.
But do they have enough left in the tank to get it done?
And these Bulls have to feel like the time is now to close out the series.
Easy
They
money.
do not want it getting to a Game 7 on the road.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. Pippen is out there with Rodman. And it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Kerr. And it's Harper in at the shooting
Oh,
guard
that was.
position. And it's Malone missing.
No
And
way
both the
that's
Bulls
going
looking
down.
to close it out tonight. Critical since very few teams have been able to win a Finals Game 7 on the road.
And you know what, Kevin? If it
Got Malone on
all
him.
the momentum would be with the Jazz having battled
I thought
back
Jordan
from
could
down
hit that
21.
over Malone.
The Bulls gotta play like this is the Game 7 here.
Oh, once again, you've mapped it out well, Clark. And foul on the shot. So
That's
good
on
chance at the
Jordan.
line. Mike in the early going. Kukoc is getting his touches, and he has responded.
Such a unique skill set for a player of his size. He presents a tough matchup for the Utah Jazz.
He does.
And Hornacek is known for his unique free throw shot routine. He rubs the side of his face before shooting as a sign of saying hello to his
Oh,
kids.
right there.
Pippen clearly laboring tonight, guys. That back must still be a factor.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pippen, the pass to Harper. There's the 3.
Oh, another one?
Rebounded by the Jazz. Malone's got 6 rebounds now in the game. So Mike, the mailman, Karl Malone.
Come on,
as
D.O.,
intended, doing
D.O.,
damage
we there.
inside.
The Bulls lack anyone
We
who
there.
can really slow him down in there. A strong wing. Russell wants to guard the other team's best player. That's a rare quality.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. Good on both. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half.
Here we
so
go.
far. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Here's the 3. That falls.
Yep.
Nice feed that time from Scottie
Easy
Pippen.
money bucket.
Pippen's got his 3rd assist on the night. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
Jordan's got 29 in this first half.
Has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second
What can...
quarter. Russell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Malone. Russell dishes to Stockton. Shot clock at 5, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And a misstep like this will not help things.
Yeah, bad mistake, no question. They got to brush it off and find a way to get back in this one.
Kerr's checked in for the Bulls. Chicago leading by 15. And in this
Oh,
MVP
Scotty,
so far,
yes.
Michael Jordan is coming out, I think, Coach, on top.
Yeah, Karl Malone not having the same impact as MJ. That's been a factor.
Huge.
And the Utah Jazz not getting a lot from their center position in this series. Both Greg Ostertag and Jeff Forster, relative non-factors.
And for the Jazz's center trap, Clark, you can't help but recall the trade deadline deal that almost brought center Ronnie Cycli to Utah.
All right, here we go.
That trade was a done deal, but then somehow it just fell apart and fell through. A big man averaging 15 and 7 in Orlando. Boy, he could have really helped.
Oh, you said it. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Steve Kerr. And through gritted teeth, Pippen still, Coach, getting it done.
Every step is a challenge with that back pain, but he's gutting it out for his teammates.
32 easy
Wayne
Wayne
bucket. Kind
bucket.
of performance.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Hornacek outside.
Right? Nope.
Rebound
Good
by
board.
Pippen.
Seemed as if he had the angle to finish, but the defense did just enough to throw him off.
The shot's good from
35
Jordan.
for Jordan, and that's another easy Wayne bucket.
And here's Stockton. Hornacek outside. Kukoc grabs the miss. Kukoc has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Jordan.
Back that up.
Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
38.
He's letting it fly from downtown, and you can see the confidence is obvious when he shoots the 3 ball, and that's part of what makes him such an outstanding shooter.
Yeah, no question. And I don't understand why the defense hasn't adjusted.
Come on, Gio,
trying
Gio.
to chase him off the line.
And in these particular playoffs, the Bulls have lost 4 of their last 5 on the road.
Good
They
board.
know they've got to get busy and handle their business now.
Here's Rodman.
Right,
First shot,
man,
first basket.
that's good.
He's out of the blocks fast.
With Rodman, you have to be aware of where he is. Get a body on him, really box him out. Dennis is always looking for an offensive rebound.
And the Jazz call time here. And the Utah Jazz, Mike, the last 2 years, the best winning percentage in franchise history.
Top 2 in the league. This Stockton-Malone pairing is one for the record books.
History in front of our eyes, you're right. And the Jazz with some changes. Keefe is checked in for Carr. And Morris subbed in for Hornacek. And Chicago
The
also making a
matchup.
switch. Kerr's checked in. Morris passes to Stockton to halt the run. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Stockton. Stockton's got 4 assists now tonight. Harper kicks to Jordan. 3-pointer. Hands it from downtown.
38. 41, I
Jordan's
mean.
got 41.
At 6'6", Harper's outstanding court vision is accentuated as he looks over the defense.
In the corner, it's Morris. Back to Stockton. Inside. And he lays it straight in. Keefe's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Yeah, you know, some might say Stockton
All
is the
right,
high water
here we
mark
go.
for
Here we
dime
go.
droppers. His distribution really on a whole nother level. Great assist guy.
And here's Jordan outside.
44.
3 for Chicago.
Offensively, they've clearly and far and away been the more efficient team.
Yeah, the offense is running smoothly, and it's only the first half, but they've looked more prepared for this matchup.
The pass to Morris.
Come on.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half. 4 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes.
Okay, Malone got that to go. I'm not
The game plan
surprised.
is real easy, folks. Get it to Malone and let the mailman deliver.
And here's Jordan outside. Drills it from outside.
47.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Stockton looking around. Poke loose.
Oh, I
It is
thought
to
that was
Malone.
still.
Over Jordan. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got his 4th rebound.
We have to get it down there in time. Jordan knocks it down. I think he has 49.
Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. They kept going to him again and again.
I think he has 49.
Welcome back to the second half of Game 6 in the NBA Finals here in Salt Lake City, Utah. The
Here we go.
Challenge trying to force a Game 7 against the defending champion Chicago Bulls in front of these tremendous fans.
And not just
Oh,
Scottie Pippen
Jordan?
dealing with a bad back. John Stockton also dealing with back issues.
Russell is out there with the ball. Then
Potato.
it's Jeff Hornacek. Then it's Keefe, and it's Stockton in at the point. That's the group for Jerry Sloan getting going here in the second half. Keefe's shot is good.
The defense has to be aware and know that Keefe is going to attack inside. That's where he operates best.
And apparently Clark Stockton got a back adjustment at halftime.
55.
Well, you know, at this point in the season, just about everybody is dealing with some kind of ailment. It's really a battle of attrition.
It is. Pass to Hornacek. That one's not going to go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. You know, Mike, this is pretty amazing considering how bad he is, just how effective Scottie Pippen has been tonight in this game.
And if this were the regular season, no chance he'd be playing But he's in there and making a difference.
And
no, good defense.
Here's Malone, and he uses the glass on the way. Malone's got 16 points.
Great work from Malone, using his muscle to fight through the contact on the way up.
Oh, welcome to Jam City. Come on, he's got 60.
And a forever legacy.
Going way upstairs for the one-handed jam. Major athleticism.
I'm going to try to go for 100 or 90. I don't know. Let's see how many points I can get with Jordan.
A shot by Stockton, no good. And coach, the hot hand of Tony Kukoc continues to find the net.
The lefty's such a gifted ball handler. He can get his shot off whenever he wants.
That was a double.
Down low, Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Showing off the power right there. Karl Malone does not mess around down low.
From deep, Jordan.
Again, 63.
Ever since halftime, they have been parked out at the arc, dropping bomb after bomb.
And who can blame them? When you're hitting like this, you got to just keep it going.
Jeff Hornacek on the way. Takes the three. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
This team runs very few plays for Keefe, so the offensive boards are one way that he can score.
And here's Jordan outside. Gets it to
Yeah,
go
you
from
think Jordan only missed one this half.
Hornacek outside. Looking to get back on track here. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
That was a good block.
All over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
Antoine Carr, he's checked in for Utah.
Come on, D
comes in for Stockton. The Bulls also changing it up. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Burrell comes in for Simpkins. And Bushler subbed in for Steve Kerr.
Utah still struggling from deep. We saw it last
Hello,
game.
welcome to Jam City.
Continued in this one.
And you look at Karl Malone, 6'9", 250 pounds, just a Goliath. The Bulls are hard-pressed to deal with his physicality.
Okay.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Back to Jordan. For three. And the Bulls.
71.
And Clark, can talk about defending Malone. Dennis Rodman is game for that challenge. He's game for any challenge, but that one in particular.
Yeah, with Dennis Rodman, it's about embracing that hard-nosed.
Oh my God! Like,
and we know that Rodman is a guy who never backs up from that.
No, he doesn't. Coach, Michael Jordan is having himself a game.
74.
Outplaying Karl Malone to this point.
Oh,
The Bulls getting the better of that superstar matchup.
here's Carr. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
All right, we gotta put Rodman in for more rebounds.
That tells you how physically strong Antoine Carr is. And you know, you look at the Jazz with Malone and their other
Good
bigs,
rebound
they've got a
by
significant size
Wellington.
advantage inside, but the Bulls have done a nice job.
77.
He's having a nice night tonight. The option for this team so far.
So it's the Jazz now. Isley the pass to Russell. Over Jordan. Here's Malone. That
Good
shot
board
no
by
good.
Jordan.
Jordan with some nice deep. From deep three-point range. and
80.
The Bulls, another three.
Did I say he was going to get close? He's close.
Teams, the Bulls are a lot bigger on the perimeter.
Yeah, Harper and Jordan both 6'6". Contrast that with the Jazz, Stockton at 6'1", Hornacek 6'3". They don't have the same length on the wings.
That's
It
down.
is on display for sure.
Showing just how dominant he can be. He's just carrying this offense right now.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Isley. Pass to Hornacek. To the middle. Isley, good. Isley's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, nice dish that time by Hornacek. Doing a good job finding his open teammate.
From deep,
Jordan again.
And it makes sense why they keep running the offense through him, proving how efficient he is.
Jeff Hornacek on the wing. The 3. The rebound by Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep. Utah with the rebound. Got a piece of it. Hornacek.
Oh, that's a block.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making
Jordan's
a phenomenal
got
number.
86.
We're back for the 4th quarter of play here in Game 6. The Utah Jazz and the Chicago Bulls, for the 2nd year in a row, battling for an NBA championship. It all comes down to this.
And you look at it, John Stockton 36 years of
Nope.
age, Karl Malone at 34. You wonder, is this their last best chance at a title?
So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil
89.
Jackson's lineup. We've got Burrell. Tony Kukoc is out there with Harper. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Rodman in at the 5 down low. Now we go to David for a quick take.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, when you think about Michael Jordan's legacy,
Oh, good board,
this is a
good
guy
board.
with nothing left to prove, but he plays every game as if he has everything to prove. Part of what's
92.
made him great, and part of what he's done for the game of basketball and this Bulls organization, which has won more with him than it ever did before he got here. Guys,
Puts it in perspective, D.A. Thank you, Mike Air Jordan.
Good board.
Michael Jordan, arguably the greatest of all time.
What more can we ask for? What has he done for the game of basketball and the NBA? as a
95.
whole? It's simply
In Game
remarkable.
6.
Well, no one has covered more big Jordan games than you, Mike. You would know. And Stockton at this point has played more playoff games, Clark, than anyone in NBA history without winning a title.
Boy, you certainly respect the number of deep runs that he's been
Good
part
board.
of. And at this point, all he wants is a ring.
As he's going to the Hall of Fame, but you're right. This has got to be the
80,
one
98.
constant on his resume.
No doubt. How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
Wow, what a game for Tony Kukoc, Mike, continuing his strong play from Game 5.
He's come alive for them at just the right time, providing that 1-2 punch at the offensive end.
He has been great.
Come on, come on.
Higgins checked in for Burrell. Shot to stop the run. They get the rebound. Here's Keith.
Oh,
Here's Foster. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Solid move from Foster, getting the defense to commit the foul.
And Foster drops them both.
All right, Scotty's back, and we got some
Coach,
defense.
what we've seen from Scottie Pippen tonight.
A gutsy performance, reminiscent of his teammate Jordan's food game in last year's finals, doing whatever is needed.
Oh, give me that.
And here's the fast break. Jordan
Harper?
leading the way.
Yep,
Harper's
he's in
shot's
my
good.
bucket.
Well, Harper was ready to go. He's just waiting for the ball to go on the attack.
Isley the pass to Anderson.
Come on, come on.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Morris with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. The pass to Anderson. Here's Isley. Kept alive. Keith.
Nope.
Good work.
Get that board
defensively by
right,
Rodman.
man.
Jordan against Anderson. And Jordan.
101. He just.
Of threes here in this last quarter. Pouring
Are
it
you
on from
kidding
They
me?
were saving their best shooting for last, hitting 3 after 3.
Here's Isley. 13 feet away.
Nope. Good
And he
defense.
can't bank that one in. And here are the Bulls now. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. From deep, Jordan.
I thought about it.
Another three.
As they keep expanding this lead, keep feeding him.
Come on, man.
He's having a great shooting night, so yeah, I'd say getting him the rock is a great game plan.
The kick out to Anderson. Pass to Isley. Keefe against Rodman. Keefe.
Are you kidding me? Like,
Great work on the interior, pounding the ball in close and going up with confidence.
Keefe's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 attempts. And 3 from Jordan. That falls.
He's hot. He's hot. He's got his takeover.
You are
Jordan's
asking for
on
trouble if
fire.
you're going to allow that kind of shooter, that kind of a good look.
Not literally.
Can't let that happen.
I'm just saying that because he's got his takeover.
And it shows in the score.
Rodman kicks to Jordan. Traps in the tray.
110 enough.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Isley the pass to Anderson. Morris with the ball from outside the arc.
Nope.
Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And 3 from Jordan. Knocks down the ball.
113.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I tell you this, when he's this hot, it's fun to watch.
Anderson outside. Passes it to Morris to stop the run.
I'll just leave him wide
The
open.
shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Jordan kicks to Harper.
Do we have time to get a
And he
triple-double?
sinks that one hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
I don't know.
That is where Harper likes to shoot it from.
And Utah has possession. Morris outside.
We probably do not unless we get
Pass to
stopped.
Isley. Second chance shot.
And it's the fourth quarter
And
and
other
we...
chances, 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Jordan finds Pippen. Back to Jordan.
Get that back. Yeah, we're not going to get a
Deep
triple-double with
three-point range,
Jordan.
And they recover it. Lets it go from deep. And Pippen with the basket. The assist from Michael Jordan.
Easy money bucket by
Three-point shooting,
Pippen.
one of the strengths of Scottie Pippen's game.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Morris. Some solid
Nope.
defense from Pippen.
Perfect timing right there to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
And that's not easy to do.
We
He
won
made it
this.
effortless. He takes defense very seriously.
Anderson outside, and there's the whistle.
Who is
Illegal
that?
screen.
Yeah,
You know, I admit there is a little bit of a gray area when it comes
that
to
is
setting
a legal
screens, but
screen.
that one
We won
was
this.
pretty clear
All
cut
we
to
got to
me.
do is show
Yeah,
good
have your feet set.
sportsmanship
Easy
and
call for
not
the officials.
put
This
no
could be
more
it for
points
Jordan,
on the
potentially
board.
his last possession as a
We can
Chicago
just
Bull.
run this clock out. And we got Jordan his 6th championship of the champion of his career. We got the 6th championship for Jordan, 6 of them, and we finished the challenge with all 6.
And this title run for the Bulls, arguably, Clark, their most difficult.
We got it
with
done.
And injuries and even some palace intrigue, but for the moment, merely
I think Jordan.
You covered it all there, Kevin.
I think Jordan had 113 points. That's what I think. But we will have to check that.
One more time. This very well, though, could be the final chapter for this incarnation.
Yeah, he had. So we walk out with another dub, and we're done with the Jordan challenge. We're done. We completed the Jordan challenge. But Jordan with 113 points, 4 boards, 7 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. 39 for 54 shooting. From free 35 for 50. Only 2 dunks. We did hold Hornacek to 4 points, which that's good. But we finished the Jordan challenge. Guys, sub if you're new and never give up your dreams. And I hope all of you guys are safe out there. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And peace.